So remember, the concept here is the effective stress equals to the total stress minus the pore pressure. So what holding the specimens together now is using the negative pore pressure. I put like a 5 psi over there, for example. This is just like the number that I make up. It depends on how much vacuums we applied when we assemble the sand specimens. So now we don't have a total cell pressure. This is not absolutely true because we have water sitting outside. So you give a very small pressure, maybe 1 psi, maybe half psi. But we are not applying any pressure externally. Anyways, this is small, but what the effective stress comes from now is the vacuum. So what we want to do now is apply a cell pressure. So if we apply 5 psi right there, meanwhile, if we reduce this number to 0, then pretty much we transfer the back pressure or the pore pressure or geocom device coils the same pressure. They all is meaning the same thing because the pressure inside the membrane inside the soil specimens. We try to transfer this pressure to our cell pressure or the total stress that is outside the membrane. So we need to do that step now. So what we do is make sure we have a pressure line. You have the pressure line there. Okay, so we have a pressure line that go from one of the pressure source. So this go to we want a cell pressure applied from the top. Apply the top. Meanwhile, we can have a sensor. So you can use channel 1 here for now. We can have a sensor that pick up our cell pressure from here. We prefer the pressure come from the top, so it helps us to reduce the leakage. And the interface right there. The better way to do it is we have a layer of oils to help us to prevent the air pressure go through or slip through the O-rings. But here we just water, but that's fine. So now we have the cell we're ready to apply a cell pressure. So at this point, now we're ready to apply a cell pressure. So we put this on pressure and we turn this on. And we apply a 5 psi right there. So we are having a 5 psi. So we apply a 5 psi right there. And then meanwhile, it's also time for us to release the vacuum inside. So we open a valve. You hear the vacuum sounds. That means all the vacuum is off. Meanwhile, the sand samples now is held by the outside cell pressure. Good for now.